learned how to use bracket notation to find a specific index in a string. You can do the same thing with arrays. So look at this array. First array, we have stored here 3 numbers, 10, 20 and 30. And if I now declare a not variable, I called it data, I can access with these 2 brackets and the index 0, the first element stored in this array. So in my case, it's this one. Remember, programming and computer science is zero-based indexing. So we start counting from 0. So this first element in our first array has the position 0. The second position has the index 1, and the third element in our first array has the index of 2. So if you want to access the first element in our first array, we can do here brackets and then put 0, so we can have access to its first element. If we would want to have access to his second element, we will here put 1, and now data would not be equal 10 anymore, it will be equal 20 now, because we accessing the element which has the index 1 in our first array, and the element that has 1 as his index is 20. So let's do the same thing down here. My array, second array, equals 10, 20 and 30 again. So let's try to find the last element in it. So first of all, let's create another variable. So let's say var example equals, now we put the name of our array, in my case second array, and now I put 2 brackets, and if I now want to access his last element, I'm looking on my second array and I see it has 3 elements in it, and because I know programming language is zero-based indexing, I can put here a 2, and with this I'm accessing the element in second array which has the index of 2, which is in my case 30. So the variable example would equal 30. Then if we console.log, we can see for sure what that is. So if I put here console.log, now put here example, and if I click on run, we see here in the console 30, and this is correct. Why? Because like I said, we're accessing the element in our second array with the index 2, and index 2 has the value 30 stored in, so we see 30 in the console. So this was about access array data, and I'm gonna see you in the next lecture.